About a half an hour from now, closer to 4:20, going to get somebody else on my karting team. The Alan Cox Show, High Voltage Indoor Karting Challenge. It's going to happen out in Medina. Bill and Poundcake and I will have our teams. Putting people on my team, the Cox Rockets, this week. 4:20 next week, it's going to be Bill's team, the Cartiac Kids, and then Poundcake's Squeals on Wheels. Somebody suggested his team should be called the Lightning McQueens, but nevertheless,
very funny.
I think that we've landed where we've landed. You can go to AlanCoxShow.com, use the keyword karting, and get details on the whole thing. There are prizes to be won, absolutely fun to be had. If you've never been out to High Voltage, it is a blast, and we finally have an excuse to get together with you guys and get out there. So you can win some prizes at the show site, and you can figure out how to get on one of our teams. Mary's back.
Hi, guys.
From an extended road trip, doing comedy all throughout the Pacific Northwest.
Incredible experience. I'm living for me. I can and I will do anything. That's another thing I shouted into the void.
I can I will do anything.
I was like, I can do anything.
We have lots of ideas for that.
I was like, I will. I'm gonna. Oh, man. It was so great.
Alan, I experienced something very much like that on a solo road trip, only without the running or the whooping. Or the thanking the universe. There you go.
Just walked in the woods?
Takes all
walked in the woods
kinds.
on Sunday. It's nice.
Nice. It is. It really is.
All kinds of different things going on.
And I was
there.
very thankful, too, because my car didn't get broken into.
My car didn't get broken into.
I know, but there were people that I walked past it, and their cars were broken into.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was screaming something else into the universe. He was very happy that nothing else happened to his car.
Were the cars, like, decent looking that got broken into, or were they, like, dump?
Man, I hope
Does
the
it
metro
matter?
parks aren't going downhill
It does
now.
matter, because why would you add, like, why would you
Murder
make it
parks is what they're
worse?
calling them now.
Murder parks.
Yeah, they're nice cars.
I was going to say, someone already has a crappy car, and you're, like, they have nothing of value in that
Wait,
car.
so you're saying...
Yeah, but if a nice car gets broken into, you're still getting stuff stolen. I mean,
When my car was two different colors, when I had my two-tone Kia, I never locked it. I was like, nobody's taking anything
That's
out
what
of
I'm
here.
saying.
Like,
I
have a tape deck. What are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like you're going to break into the nicer car because you know they might have something of value versus...
Well, you're looking in the windows. You're trying to snatch something. You're not walking up to the car. It's not based on what the car is. You're looking in the car to see if there's something you can grab.
it's somebody who
You're
left
not
their
breaking
laptop
the window
in the back seat.
and then going, now what's in here?
And perusing.
No, you walk, you see a purse, you go, oh, I'm taking this purse.
You go window shopping first.
My Caliber, I don't even think it technically, I guess it wasn't broken into because I forgot to lock my doors one night and everything. I walked back outside and I'm like, everything's like askew. Like I had receipts everywhere.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, joke's on you. You ain't getting nothing. I was like, you cleaned my car for me, essentially.
I had that happen in Toledo. I accidentally left my car unlocked one night, and I came back, and my purse was gone, and just a little bit of money was somewhere, and I went to the Toledo police department. I was like, someone stole my purse out of my car, and they're like, well, we have bigger issues, man.
Yeah,
like, no one's gonna find your purse.
I did not even call the police. I was like, it's my fault for leaving my car unlocked.
Right.
Yeah, they got receipts. Okay.
Hey, Dick.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Dick? I got a letter from someone earlier who sent me a photo. They were on their way back from Indiana, and they put an Alan Cox Show sticker on one of the cart corral signs at your location. They wanted to make sure that you saw it.
I didn't get to see it.
Now it's out there.
I wish I'd known who it was.
Yeah, it's well, it doesn't matter who they are, but they just did it out there kind of as a way to say hi to Dick as they were passing through.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Hi, Dick. I'm good.
That's good. Hey, you're making some making me laugh about, a lot of things. It's pretty funny.
Right,
Thanks,
are you going to have a
man.
spiritual awakening? That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I
Yeah,
hope he
Dick's
does.
laughing at your spiritual awakening. You ever had an experience like that, Dick, where you've just,
Hey, I got a joke for you guys.
other than on this show, have you ever just yelled into the void?
No, I'm sorry, but guess what?
Okay.
I think I ought to come up as Baker Mayfield to wish the Browns good luck. What do you think?
What was the joke you were going to tell?
The joke?
Didn't you say
That
I have
he
a
was gonna-
joke for you?
That he's listening.
Well, the joke was the most comedians like musicians.
The joke is that
Oh, I
most
get it.
comedians like musicians.
It's a pretty good one. I'm going to use that one. Can I use that one, Dick?
Most comedians
Yeah,
like...
you can use that one.
I'm a little too dumb for that one. That's
don't get it
very
either.
cerebral,
No,
and I'm
no,
not
you're
up there.
I don't know if you are.
Well, coming from me,
Yeah. So, your thoughts on the Browns were what, Dick?
I think they're going to win maybe 7 games. That's it. I give up on
Well, they
them.
better
They're not
start.
gonna
Win
win very
5
many
more.
more.
Yeah, they got to win 5 in a row, essentially.
No. They're
Okay.
going to I think the mental collapse. I just predict them only getting 7 victories now. I thought they'd get 10, but I'm going down on the limb and say 7 victories.
You thought they were going to get 10.
You're going down on who?
I'm going down on the limb or something.
He's
down
going on the
that
lamb. He's hiding from us,
okay.
Bill. That's what he's doing.
I think the Cavaliers will do good though, with the 2 new with Larry Vance, and I like Kevin Law pretty good. But that's just my thought for the day. Have a good day.
Everybody have Dick tonight.
Now, there you go. His thought for the day.
Boy, Dick.
Hey, boy, even for Dick, that was a particularly
That was very
incoherent
strange.
call there.
Yes.
I was really trying to follow it. Weren't leaving me a lot of breadcrumbs, Richard. Hey, Drunk Sue.
Hey, Alan, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I wasn't sure if it was going to be me with all them crickets.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Anyways, listen, I figured out. I was on the way back from taking my dog to the vet in Norton, and we finally figured out, me and Bob, how that haunted house can offer $20,000 to anybody who can make it through. There you go.
did you say your dog's name was Bob?
No, my dog's name is Hugs.
Oh, your dog's name is
Bob is
Hugs?
taking Hugs to the vet.
Hugs is your dog's name.
Yeah, Huggs, Hugs.
Okay, gotcha. The haunted house that
Get her yearly checkup.
the haunted house that's allegedly paying out $20,000 for anybody who can make it all the way through, but obviously they'll see to it that no one makes it.
How
all.
they can do that?
I couldn't do it. I don't need
We
to
can't
know.
go through a regular
I
one.
That's what I'm
figured it
saying.
out.
Couldn't pay me.
You know how they have when you're almost out, when you're almost out of there. You know those what do they call them? Safe room, quiet room. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
But if you're almost going to make it, they slaughter you. So then when people are coming out to almost get to the door, they see all these riding, and they're so lifelike
Yep.
because they just got slaughtered, and some of them are still bleeding and breathing. It's kind of gross, so nobody can get past that.
Understood.
That's how come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my conspiracy theory, dude.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Dog's doing fine, Sue? Hugs is going to make it?
Oh, yeah. Clean bill of health. Yep.
No, good. Just worried about Hugs.
Right. Okay. Well, we were
Nice clean butthole.
right, we were worried about Hugs there. Okay. Thank you, Sue. Here's Drunk Sue checking in.
Are we going to get the trifecta? Is a.k.a. Becky going to call in?
No,
I
like
was
that.
thinking Rick.
Yeah.
I was like, is Rick up next?
Oh,
Who is
Rick
it?
would be much better.
I'll tell you what, though. It after many, many years in this business, it never ceases to amaze me what will trigger a response from the audience.
Oh.
A seemingly mundane topic. I remember when I used to, for many years, I did a morning show in Detroit. And I made a pit bull joke. And there was outrage.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, they were blowing up the Facebook page and fire me or whatever, right? People who are into pit bulls have skin like prosciutto, right? So,
Which is
Salty?
ironic because the dog is so vicious.
Aged?
very, very thin. And so,
Comes with crackers and cheese?
delicious. Yeah, there are groups of people who individually, I'm sure they're fine people. Collectively, however, when they have a common purpose, they get very, very sensitive. Cyclists,
Yep.
pit bull advocates, right? And apparently, people who use the library.
What'd you say about the library?
Poundcake
say
says, I'm getting
anything.
Poundcake hate mail left and right over his
What'd you say
library.
about the was
People
this
are
today,
sending me
or-
paragraphs, not just like Poundcake sucks, paragraphs.
I'm gonna what? Ain't nobody use the library.
Because people are using the library to
Do
cheat on
their dirt. That's right.
To do their dirt, to cheat on their significant
People
other.
use motels for cheating, not
but-
libraries.
Have you gone into a library and see someone at at their computer area?
I've used the library to print stuff. I had to print out a resume once.
Besides that, what do you use a library computer
But
for?
she doesn't have to. But she doesn't have to come up with 1,000 scenarios. That's what a lot of people use it for. Is the point we were making?
You know what libraries are used for a lot? AA meetings. Check out the basement.
That's it. I was going to say that's in the
there.
basement. Here's one. Alan, Bill, Mary, love the show. I have a question. Do you think Poundcake will ever grow the F up? His comments about the library are the perfect example of his complete stupidity. And go to show you just what a spoiled little brat he is. I'd certainly bet my life that there are many listeners out there who are exactly like me and force themselves every day to tolerate Poundcake because they really love your show.
He's dragging us down.
Yeah, we know.
You and Bill and Mary make the show what it is and are the brains and humor behind it. Only thing Poundcake contributes to the show are the same things that Doogie does in the morning.
Executive
She's gay and
producer?
black?
They always got to throw her into the mix. Poor Doogie. Poundcake is a complete idiot.
Aww.
And when he opens his mouth, there's nothing
I'm
to
complete.
Exactly. I don't want to be half of anything.
Yeah, all right. You don't want to half-ass it. Good for
Well,
you.
I got news for you.
Oh, I know. I was born like that. Sorry.
Wait, what?
He's half of two
He's
things.
half.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that's one.
2 halves.
Yeah.
Is anybody on his side? Did you get any mail that
Not
was
that
like,
I've seen.
yeah, that's why I go to the library.
They're mad because
Do my dirt.
I do my dirt at the berry.
They're mad because I blew up their spot. Now their wife's gonna be like, "Yeah, Jeff, you do go to the library 3 times a
Do
week."
you think that's what it is? These are people who are doing their dirt and they're mad.
He's like, yeah, I'm there for the
Well, guess what? Then all these
nonfiction.
emails are coming from the library.
They had to pull up.
You can probably type quickly.
Yeah, their wives pulled up on them. They're like, "Why is it you come here 3 times a week for only exactly 29 and 30, 29
Let me
minutes
check
and 39 seconds?"
God damn, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'm like trying to read these letters and
I think that's how long you can use the computer without having to like re-sign up.
Too much pound cake.
God damn. Alan, I just can't take loser Cody's comments. This pushed me over the edge.
Loser Cody.
This is a woman named Barbara.
Yo, Barbara is a regular at the library.
I'm honestly and completely, a lot of absolutes in these
Yes.
emails. He's a total idiot. Complete loser. I am completely blown away.
I bet my life.
This is what I'm saying. This is one of those things.
Because I said I don't.
Something as mundane as the library. And listen, anyone who knew anything would know there are lots of reasons people use the library,
I
right?
said I don't trust them.
You don't trust people who use the library?
No,
you
he
don't
doesn't trust anybody.
He
libraries?
doesn't trust anyone.
I said I don't trust people who go to the library to get on the computer. That's all I said.
I'm completely blown
I
away
do
by
that-
what Poundcake said about using the computer at the library for a gay, black, liberal, educated, and then in parentheses, how the hell you graduated college is mind-boggling to me.
Mind-boggling.
Well, that's mind-boggling to all of us.
Well, it says,
Yeah.
you did go to can't read, can't write, Kent State. No, he went to
No, he went to
University of
Akron.
Akron.
Yeah.
See, apparently they.
I know, I know. You got to give these people some leeway, okay? They're angry, and that's when you lose a lot of detail in your story. When
fine.
emotion takes over, Poundcake, you have to be one of the most uneducated sounding, close-minded, spoiled little brat, weakest link, and definitely the worst part of the Alan Cox Show. Hey, that used to be me. Hey, now I'm second from the
Yay.
bottom.
How does
Sweet. So
does
much
it-
for being the funniest, most compassionate person on the show, Bill. No love, Poundcake.
how does him not trusting library people make him spoiled? That's I don't make that connection.
Because I don't
Because-
have to go
But
to the
that's two
library.
because he doesn't
people
have to go to
said
the
that.
library because he can. Well, he mooches off of his mom paying her bills, and then he has roommates who he eats their food and lives
And
off
then he
of
makes
them.
fun of people who can't
Yeah.
afford internet.
I
didn't make
have
fun
to
of
go there to
them.
print stuff. If I don't print stuff here, I've had to go to the library to print things out before.
It's
Yeah,
sad
it's a
you
regular
make
thing that regular people do.
Right,
It's
I don't
not
have a printer.
problem.
I'm not buying a printer.
It's
Yeah,
sad
yeah.
that you make fun of people who use the library for the internet. So many people utilize the library for that purpose. Not everyone in there. Not everyone is in
Well,
there.
Poundcake just thinks there's a lot of losers out there.
Well, there are, in his defense. It's got nothing to do with the library. Though.
Right.
The library is no different than any other place. Few winners, whole lot of losers.
It is a
So-
cool thing. It's like a free service. To
I love
go.
the library.
Yeah.
I worked.
I like the way it smells.
It was my job through
I don't
college.
like the way it smells.
He doesn't like the way
You
it smells.
don't? You don't like that papery?
No, I
like
literally
it.
just said that's what's so off-putting about it. I said I
It
feel
smells like
uncomfortable.
church, kind of.
Yes, I like. It's like an old institutional
Yes,
kind of building.
you smell smarter.
I love libraries.
Like if
That's
I came
why
out
he's.
of,
That's
yeah.
why he's very off put by.
I
me.
come out of the library like, you smell smart.
He's like, nothing in here smells like Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Where's the Polynesian sauce?
Now, if they put a Chick-fil-A inside of a library, then that would be great.
That'll be in there.
Come on.
Not everyone is in their late 20s and still has mommy pay for their bills. Ha 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 ha.
We got some visitors.
There's children here.
Hey, come here.
I'll get back to this letter.
Yeah.
Please.
Wait,
Waved me in.
come over here.
Today's our office trick or treat.
My sister's
so-
here. Poundcake is talking about libraries and how he doesn't like them.
I'm my stink bug.
Are you a librarian?
I'm a librarian.
Hi, babe.
Okay, get on the mic.
Libraries are legit. What don't you like about them?
I never said I did. Oh, you can't hear.
Did she
does have
just say,
headphones.
look how cute I am?
What did
Oh,
you say?
she isn't your daughter. Look.
Yeah, what are you dressed as?
Rainbow.
A rainbow. Get right in here. What are you dressed as?
Rainbow.
A rainbow. I love it. You look like a Statue of Liberty or something. What? What happened? Oh, is she
Eliza
okay?
bumped her head a little
Aw.
bit.
Who did you come with?
Here, get her up.
Who'd you come with?
Eliza.
Yeah, Eliza, your friend, and Uncle Bill's niece. Yeah. Are you having fun? Did you go in the office and get some candy already? Mwah!
Tell Daddy the joke
Say hi, Cleveland.
you told me today
Say, shut up, Poundcake.
about ghosts.
Oh, you don't want to? You're on the spot? Okay. Do you want to say, shut up, Poundcake? Okay, you don't want to talk.
I
That's
got enough
okay.
of that today. Don't worry, Nora.
That's okay. You don't have to talk. Are you having fun? I know. She's getting all coy, too. Are you having fun, though?
Get some sugar in them, then bring them back.
Yes.
Locked in.
You look fantastic, Nora Jones.
Can I leave my
Can I put you down? No? Oh. See, when I come home, she wants, usually, it's all about mama.
Gwen, get it together. Dropping stuff.
12 days?
Eliza, do you want to say hi to everybody? You don't want to? These
gets
are
so
not
shy.
shy kids normally.
No,
No.
Not
no.
at all.
But there's probably
Is it
some
nap time?
sense of what the microphone is.
Slept
And
on the way here, she fell asleep.
Do you see yourself on the camera?
I had to wake her up to come.
Hi.
Who are you for Halloween?
I'm gonna go with Mom.
Yeah, you can go with Mom. I have to go to a break anyway. I love your